Hello students, today we are going to solve the second section of miscellaneous exercise 4. Now let's see the second section is here. Solve the following. Now find the joint equation of line. First example is here, x minus y is equal to 0 and x plus y is equal to 0. For finding the combined equation of two lines, first upon we write the given equations. Okay, now the given equations are, first equation is here, x minus y is equal to 0, and second equation is x plus y is equal to 0. Okay, now to find their joint, it means that their combined equation is, joint equation is, we know that the equations are u is equal to 0 and v is equal to 0. Their combined equation is u into v is equal to 0. So take a product of these two equations, we get their combined equation. Now we write x minus y into x plus y is equal to 0. Now take a product of these two brackets. But let's see, in these two brackets, this is the expansion of x square minus y square. And we know that expansion of x square minus y square is x plus y into x minus y. So we write the product of these two brackets is x square minus y square is equal to 0, and it's the required joint equation of given two lines. Okay, now let's see. The second question is here, x plus y minus 3 is equal to 0 and 2x plus y minus 1 is equal to 0. Now first of all we write the given equations. Okay, now the given equations are, in the second question, x plus y minus 3 is equal to 0 is the first equation, and second equation is here 2x plus y minus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, now their joint equation is, their joint equation is, it means that we have to take a product of these two equations. So first upon we write the first equation is here x plus y minus 3 into, second equation is 2x plus y minus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, now first upon we take a product of these two brackets. So product of these two brackets is x into, second bracket we write x into 2x, get here 2x square. Okay, now only take the first term x into 1, right here x into 1. So x into minus 1, we got minus x. Now take a second term of first bracket and multiply into the second bracket. We write here y into 2x, get 2x y into y plus y into plus y, we write here y square, y into minus 1, get minus 1. So minus 3 into this bracket, we write minus 3 into 2x, get 3 to the 6, means we write 6x 6x minus 3 into y, get here minus 3 y, minus 3 into minus 1, get here plus 3 is equal to 0. Now simplify this equation. We write here 2x square. जर आपण या इक्वेशन मध्ये बघितला तर 2x square ची फक्त एकच टर्म आहे. So we write 2x square as it is. Now see the variable x into y. Here also the variable x into y. Take a sum of these two terms. xy plus 2xy. Get here 3xy. Y square term take as it is. Right here plus y square. Now the sum of a coefficient of x. Here is the minus x. Here also minus 6x. Sum of these two terms right here minus 7x. Now the sum of a coefficient of y. Coefficient of y is here minus 1 and here coefficient of y is minus 3. So sum of a minus 1 minus 3 get minus 4y. Constant take as it is plus 3 is equal to 0. And this is the required combined equation of given two lines. Okay. Now let's see the next example is here. Find the joint equation of lines passing through origin and having slopes are given 2 and 3. For finding the combined equation, we have to give the given lines are passing through origin and their slopes are 2 and 3. So first upon we consider the slope of lines are m1 and m2. Okay. Now we write let m1 be the slope of first line and m2 be the slope of second line, and let m1 and m2 be the slope of lines passing through origin. M1 and M2 be the slope of lines passing through origin, and in this case we have to give M1 is equal to 2 and M2 is equal to 3. And we know that बघा जर लाइन origin मधून पास होत असेल, see here this line is passing through origin and slope of this line is considered as a m, and equation of that type of a line we write y is equal to mx. Okay. Now use this form, then we get the equation of lines. So write the equation of lines are the equation of lines are, first equation is y is equal to m1x, and second equation we write here y is equal to m2x. Okay, these two are the given lines, but we have to give the slope of first line is here 2 and slope of second line is here 3. Put this slope in this equation. We write the equations y is equal to 2x and second equation is y is equal to 3x. Now we write this equation as 2x minus y is equal to 0 and 3x minus y is equal to 0. Now their combined equation is that means joint equation is, we write here 2x minus y into 3x minus y is equal to 0. bracket, we write here 2x into second bracket 2x into 3x, 2 3s are 6x square minus 2x into minus 5, get here minus 2xy. Second term into second bracket, take a product of these two terms, we write here minus y into 3x minus 3xy minus y into minus, get here plus y square is equal to 0. Therefore, we write here the combined equation of line is 6x square, take as it is 6x square minus 2xy minus 3xy. Take a sum of these two terms, get here minus 5xy, and last term take as it is plus y square is equal to 0. It is the joint equation of given two lines. Okay. First of all, we take a screenshot of this example. Let's see the example number 4 is here. Find the joint equation of lines passing through origin and having inclinations is 60 degree and 120 degree. And we know that inclination of line's inclination म्हणजेच काय, कोणत्याही लाईनने x ॲक्सिसच्या पॉझिटिव्ह डायरेक्शननी मेड केलेला जो काही स्मॉलेस्ट नॉन निगेटिव्ह अँगल आहे, इट मीन्स दॅट inclination of line. For example, see here, this is the x and y axis. Okay, see here is the line L. This line made by the angle with the positive direction of x axis, and this is the smallest non-negative angle theta, and this theta is known as the inclination of line. So we have to give the inclination of two lines. First line is here 60 degree, so take it is a theta 1. Second line inclination is 120 degree, and we take inclination of second line is theta 2. So we write here let m1 and m2 be the slope of lines, passing through origin, having inclinations are given 60 degree and 120 degree. So we write it as theta 1 is equal to 60 degree and theta 2 is equal to 120 degree. So using the inclination, first of all we have to find the slope of lines. So the slope of lines are we use the formula m is equal to tan theta, and tan of inclination, it is the slope of line. So we write here slope of lines are m1 is the slope of first line. We write here m1 is equal to tan of theta 1, and m2 be the slope of second line. We write it as is equal to tan of theta 2. Now put the value of theta 1 and theta 2 in these two results. We write here tan of 60 degree and write here tan of 120 degree. So we know that the value of tan 60 is root 3. Okay, and root 3 is the slope value of tan of 120 degree, we have to use the aligned angle formula. So first of all we split the value of 120 degree. Right here tan of 180 degree minus 60 degree. Okay, we know that right here 120 180 minus 60 degree, get angle 120 degree. So we know that 180 lie on the x-axis, trigonometry do not change in the y, sorry, 180 lie on the x-axis and trigonometry not changes on the y-axis. So take tan trigonometry as it is, tan of 60 degree, but 180 minus theta lie in the first quadrant. Sorry, lie in the second quadrant, and we know that in a second quadrant tan trigonometry determine a negative sign. So write here minus tan of 60. So we write here minus sign as it is. We know the value of tan 60 is here √3. So we get the slope of first line is here √3 and slope of second line is here minus √3. Now their joint equation is, so first of all we have to find the equation of lines. So given two lines are passing through origin and having slope √3 and minus √3. The equation of lines are, first line, we know that the line passing through origin having slope m is y is equal to mx. But here there are the two lines. So first line we write here y is equal to m1x and second line is y is equal to m2x. We know that the value of m1 is here √3. So get the equation y is equal to √3x and second line get here y is equal to minus √3x. This equation we write that is √3x minus y is equal to 0. Transform y to the right hand side. And second equation we write here, take this term to the left hand side. Here is the negative term. Transferring left hand side, we write here √3x plus y is equal to 0. Now the joint equation is right here. The joint equation is, first equation is here √3x minus y, √3x minus y. Second equation is √3x plus y is equal to 0. Now we know that it is the expansion of a square minus b square. So here is the √3x. So take a square of √3x bracket square minus b is here y square is equal to 0. Now simplify this term. √3x square get here 3x square minus take y square as it is equal to 0. And it is the required combined equation of given two lines. Okay, now let's see the example number 5 is here. Passing through 1, 2 and parallel to the coordinate axis. First of all we have to find the equation of line, and our given information is the lines are passing through the point 1, 2 and parallel to the coordinate axis. So first of all we draw the coordinate axis. See, here is the x-axis. Here is the y-axis. These two are the coordinate axis. Okay. Now first of all we plot the point 1, 2, and we know that this point lie on the first quadrant. So take here point 1, 2 and draw the lines passing through this point, but they are parallel to the x and y axis. So first draw the line, it is parallel to y axis, but see here this line parallel to y axis, but it intersect x axis at point 1. So write the equation of line is here x is equal to 1 and draw the second line passing through point 1, 2, but it is parallel to x axis. So we know that this line is intersect y axis at a distance 2 unit, and this line is intersect x axis at a distance 1 unit. So write the equation of this line is here y is equal to 2. So first of all we write the given equation of lines are given equation are. Using this information we write the first equation is here x is equal to 1 and second equation is we write here y is equal to 2. Okay, so these two are the given equation of line. So first of all we write the first equation is, that is we write it is x minus 1 is equal to 0, and second equation that is y minus 2 is equal to 0. Now their combined equation is their joint equation is, right here first equation is x minus 1, second equation is y minus 2 is equal to 0. Now take a product of these two equations. See here x into y minus 2, we write here x into y, get here xy, x into minus 2, take here minus 2x. Product of these two terms, see here minus 1 into y, get minus y, and minus 1 into minus 2 get plus 2 is equal to 0. Now simplify. We write this equation is xy minus 2x minus y plus 2 is equal to 0, and it is the joint equation of given two lines. Okay, now let's see the last example is here, example number 6. Find the joint equation of lines passing through 3, 2 and parallel to the lines x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 3. First of all, we have to draw the coordinate axis for solving example number 6. Let's see, here is the x-axis and here is the y-axis, and these two are the coordinate axis. Okay, now first of all we draw the line x is equal to 2. So we know that the line x is equal to 2 is the parallel to the y-axis. So take here the point 1, 2, 3, 4. Also we take here point 1, 2, 3, 4. Draw first line x is equal to 2 is parallel to y-axis. This is the line x is equal to 2. Also draw the second line here. Second line is y is equal to 3, and this line is parallel to x-axis. So now draw here line y is equal to 3, and we know that it is the parallel to the x-axis. Now we take the point 3, 2, and we know that this point is lie on the first quadrant. So take the point 3, 2. Write here 3, 2. The coordinate of point these point are 3, 2. Okay. So see here. Our question is line passing through 3, 2 and parallel to the lines x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 3. First of all, we draw the first line. This line is passing through the point 3, 2 but parallel to the line x is equal to 2. Here is the first line. Okay. This line, see here, it is a passing through 3, 2 but parallel to x is equal to 2. And second line is here. Draw. This line also passing through 3, 2 but parallel to the line y is equal to 3. So we write here equation of this line is passing through 3, 2. We write here x is equal to 3 because this line is parallel to x is equal to 2 or also parallel to the y axis at a distance 3 unit, and this line is a parallel to x axis also parallel to y is equal to 3 at a distance, see here, 2 unit. So the equation of this line is right here y is equal to 2. So the given information is the equation of lines passing through the point 3, 2 and parallel to the lines x is equal to 2 and second line is here y is equal to 3r. So given lines are x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 3 and the required lines are getting x is equal to 3 and second line is y is equal to 2 and these two lines are passing through the point x 3, 2 and they are parallel to x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 3. It means that they are parallel to the coordinate axis. We write this equation is x minus 3 is equal to 0 and second equation is y minus 2 is equal to 0. Now write their joint equation. Their joint equation is, take a product of these two equation x minus 3 into y minus 2 is equal to 0. We write here product of these two bracket x into y, write here xy minus x into minus 2 minus 2x minus 3 into y, get here minus 3y minus 3 into minus 2, write here plus 6 is equal to 0. And this is the joint equation of given two lines. Okay, so take a screenshot of this example. I hope you should understood all these examples. Okay.